Seems like my views and my subscribers went up the less videos I made. But don't worry, we're not going to take that trend. I know.
Sarah said that Tim figured out if he rants and says ugly things about everybody in America, then he will make money and get views. So get ready for more BS from Tim.
People do that. They one video a week or a month or something like that. Believe me, there's just been stuff going on, and thinking and doing and trying to get the last couple of few pounds off. The weather, drawing a blank of something to talk about. Although I found a topic that seems to resonate with a lot of people regarding rants. I think that we will continue that. Not to be a negative person, but I'm tired of it. I'm tired of and I don't want to dwell on it because my life is not like that. I'm sure yours isn't either. But we can't let these things, entities, medias, hate take our country from us. It's already been a grab. It's the financial institution, the debt we're in. I mean, don't even get me started. We'll end up talking about some of these things, and whether we can fix it or do anything about it is anybody's guess. And I hate to be negative, but I really don't think so. As far as our debt and things like that, I mean, it's like I defaulted on a credit card when I was really, really young, when I ruined my credit before I really built it back up. I made the mistake. I never filed bankruptcy, but I defaulted on a medical bill and a credit card I got, and I got overextended like a lot of people. And what happens is you get your credit card statement, and it says if you make the minimum payment, you'll have this credit card paid off in 37 years. And it's an exercise in futility. So the best thing to do is either file bankruptcy or default on it, settle with them, do whatever. But to sit there and to think that you're going to give your money that you need for gas and food, I know. You, and others incurred the debt, but stuff happens. And then you just have to cut your losses. And even the best of us, even Donald Trump, has filed bankruptcy. I've never done that in my life. I've never had enough debt to warrant doing that to my credit for so many years. I mean, if I had, I guess people that do it, they have like several creditors they need to just get rid of. But I'm using this as an analogy. This is kind of what the country's in. The country's done went and used the credit card to $37 trillion, and now they have no way of paying it, and they don't have enough income coming in from us in taxes without raising it or cutting something. And so they're selling these treasury bonds to the whole world, anybody that'll give them any money, so they can in turn pay their debt. And all they're doing is keep borrowing money, and if they don't give you enough money interest on the treasury bonds, nobody buys them, so they have to raise that up, which raises their debt interest rate up, which one point changes it by the hundreds of billions. It's like, what's going to happen? What in the world is going to happen? So I got all that regurgitated information, by the way, from another YouTuber that's very big and talks about the finances and different things. Everybody knows him. And, he's been pretty much right about a lot of stuff. And a lot of people just keep burying their head in the sand. They don't want to face the fact of what's going on with liberalism is a mental disorder. They don't want to face the fact about our debt. They don't want to face the fact about, the speech that they're using, even though I believe in freedom of speech, that there should be a line that people are doing. This burning flags, these giving medications and pills and stuff and operations to make a man a girl and a girl a boy or whatever they're trying to do. And giving them these hormone pills that are making them mental to go out and shoot babies. They need to take this pharmaceutical company and all these doctors that are prescribing these things, instead of treating them or opening up the mental institutions and putting them in there, they're giving them these pills that are just making their wires go like this and then plug them back in this way, and they go out and they hate everything and they do these crazy things. And there's a trend. I don't know if you notice it. There's a trend of all these heinous crimes that have happened with a certain sect. And so people just keep ignoring it as long as they got theirs, and they're doing all right. Hey, until it hits home. Well, I love this country, and I remember what this country was, and I make these videos sometimes talking about, the times I grew up, and I'm not even that old, but the world is transformed into something that's almost unrecognizable from even my age at 66. From the 70s and 80s, this isn't even recognizable. It's just nuts. And I don't hate it. I love modern stuff. I love modern cars. I love technology. I love the internet and be able to Google Maps and make things easier. Even though reading a Rand McNally map was okay, you know, but I don't like what else it brings. I don't like the AI. I don't like all the phony stuff now. I'm not seeing any original content on YouTube. You can always tell by that voice, or they got a few voices now, and they use that closed caption in color. Every one is just AI, AI, and they're taking the AI on any topic